In Irma, hundreds of thousands of vehicles were flooded and destroyed in Florida and the Gulf Coast. Now, some of those car owners are allegedly trying to sell them, but not disclosing that they received any damage. WNCT's Courtney Allen has more on how it could affect you, Courtney.
Angela, AAA says insurance companies usually total flood damaged vehicles, which are then sold for parts. But some of the cars end up staying on the market for many months after the storm. Now, I spoke with car shops here in the East about tips on what people looking to buy a car should keep their eyes open for when purchasing from an individual seller. Matt Murchison has been with Greenville Nissan for 9 years, and he says following hurricanes, some people try to sell their flood-damaged cars to unknowing customers.
Oh yeah, definitely. In the past, that's happened.
Harvey and Irma flooded countless vehicles, and Murchison says there are some things you should look out for when purchasing from sellers in the states affected.
Smell's the biggest indicator. Usually they're either trying to cover up a smell or there's a must there that's very distinctive. Carpet damage, typically sometimes people will try to recondition that as much as possible and have carpet cleaners, but you can always tell by a smell or something like that. Check sensors. You want to check windows, if they have power windows, power locks.
Colby Pugh with Pugh's Tire and Service Centers adds that the type of water doesn't matter.
Damage is not going to be different. Salt water obviously would cause more rust. But any kind of water damage is bad. Every car's got all kinds of electronic modules on there. So it is dangerous because if they get any kind of water damage, they can go out or start periodically having episodes.
Buyer's best bet is to bring a certified mechanic with you when meeting the seller, or bring the car in question to a shop in town for a test drive to make sure it's safe.
Just be thorough before you purchase a vehicle if you're looking to buy a new vehicle or pre-owned vehicle. And do all your research beforehand.
In addition to checking the car's history and auto check, they say one of the quickest and easiest things to do is check your Carfaxes. It should say if the car is a salvage title or not, or if it's a flood vehicle. They also add it's required in the state of North Carolina to disclose that information on the disclosure statement from the DMV. Courtney Allen, 9 on your side.
All right.